Welcome to this course on well-being. This course is structured into three modules that largely address the importance of design of built environments and its impact on well-being. The first module looks into what well-being essentially is and the kinds of well-being, along with brief exercises to explore the relation between well-being and the built and unbuilt environment. In the next module, we will look at the different aspects of building design such as daylight, scale and proportion, acoustics, biophilic design, and the impact of building design on mental health. We will look at what encompasses climatic design. Climate plays a very important role while designing a building and varies with context. The assessment of all these parameters of climate is to be considered at a macro and micro level of design. In this chapter, we will look into what causes indoor air quality to deteriorate. Indoor air quality is affected by several factors. We will look at how to keep the air clean to ensure physical well-being. Building materials may release certain chemicals and allergens and also attract pollen and mold, which may impact the indoor air quality of the space drastically. However, these issues can be regulated through passive measures. Color can play a vital role in altering physical and mental well-being. Different colors may be associated with different moods and emotions. Determining which color to use on which surface can impact how you feel in a space. The choice of building materials inside a space can impact the acoustic resonance and comfort levels. Absorbent ceiling tiles and other absorbent materials available in the market could be used appropriately to modulate reverberation time for acoustic comfort. Different techniques can be used to reduce or raise reverberation levels. It is important to design spaces to human scale as well as to create an ambient environment. Scale is size in relation to ourselves and the world around us. Human scale is that scale which feels comfortable to us. We naturally measure things against ourselves. In architecture, we deal with different kinds of scales: human scale, intimate scale, monumental scale, shock scale. A building may display multiple scales as well. We will look at the various scales in detail. Biophilic design and the importance of greens or landscape design in the built environments can reduce stress, improve cognitive function and creativity, and also improve our well-being and expedite healing. Biophilic design can help in the creation of healthy, livable environments. We will look at the various strategies as part of biophilic design, including daylight and connection with outdoor through the introduction of green walls, rooftop gardens, and plenty of interior plants. Our well-being depends on contact with nature. In this aspect, we will delve into how glass can blur the boundaries of indoor and outdoor environments. We will also look into how mental health can be kept in check while designing. What makes a great public space? We will look at answering this through the course of this chapter. Green, active, and safe spaces are considered good for mental health. We will also look at the theories defined by urbanists and planners providing the essential elements of good public spaces. We will also look at the use of glass in public spaces. The next module looks at rating systems and building codes. and the applications of glass. In this segment, we will look at some frameworks that could help you determine whether the buildings you design are sensitive to the environment. What is a green building? What are the different green rating systems for buildings that measure and quantify the environmental performance of a given building? The principles such as thermal comfort, visual comfort, acoustic comfort, ergonomics, and interior layout and greenery that are classified by the rating systems. Building codes like ECBC and NBC specify appropriate building orientation, building envelope design solutions that can be referred to during the process of design. In the final chapter, we will look at glass as a building material, its applications and innovations. To understand what makes glass, we will briefly look at the history of glass and how older techniques of glass manufacturing came about, the components of glass, the various aspects and types of glass, the new innovations in glass, the ones that help survive disasters, the kind that reflects one color but transmits another, and the overall range of glass solutions for different purposes. We will look at glass as a building skin and how to design facades and elevations for ambient indoor environments. A combination of different kinds of shading devices that go hand in hand with designing building facades and the different technologies in structural glazing systems. In the next chapter, we will look at well-being and the built environment through a short activity.